Hi everyone, Meg here. Hope all is well. If you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you are not, welcome back. So I haven't done a video where I did either like a tarot or an oracle spread. It's been on my mind to do one. And I will sometimes do them time to time for myself, but I had one that just came to mind, so I was like, let's just check it out. I'm sure there are other similar ones out there I haven't check to see, but this is just what came to me. Wanted to do a simple 4-card spread, so I will explain what I was thinking with the cards. So this card here, when I was shuffling, I was like, what is a message for a viewer here on YouTube? So maybe that will resonate. This second card was then my intent is for a message about somebody in your life. So that could be romantic, platonic, could be about a family member, could be about a coworker, could be yes, any kind of relationship or person in your life. And then this card here, my intent is to get kind of like a foundation message. There could be an underlying message that might relate to these two. This could be a past message, like past influences in your life. And then the top card is a guidance message that maybe will resonate. So the card, again, that I was shuffling with the intent to get a message for the viewer is we got Rebel, or it could also be Rebel. And it is a number 30 card, which does break down to a 3. So I am going to grab the booklet. So yeah, a few things. Maybe, sorry, I love this. Well, I mean, it could be a child, it could be an adult. I just think they're just on the go. They're rocking it. They're just like not given a F. Is what's coming to me. I know they're moving close to what is looking to be like a stop sign, but it looks like this person might just plow on through. So I feel there's like a little bit of rebellion with this card. Maybe somebody that's watching, have you been feeling rebellious? Have you been feeling like taking a risk? Is there something that you are feeling like you're rebelling against? Is there a person or a place or a situation in your life that you might be feeling that you're, yes, rebelling against? But I will look at number 30. Okay, so it's time for your spirit to rebel from your ego and take charge of your life. There's no one to answer to but your higher self. It's time to let go of all past authority figures who still run your inner world. That's where I feel like that could be an authority figure, and this individual is just like, nope. I'm rocking it. I don't need that power over me. Call to mind all those ghosts from years ago who scared you into submission with their disapproval and threats. Line them up one by one in your mind's eye and see them shrinking down to human size. Forgive past authority figures for their intimidation and see their divine spirit behind their ego masks. You answer only to God. I mean, again, you can change that to source, universe, spirit, whatever you feel. The only question now is, what is your personal truth? Listen to your spirit for the answer and fearlessly follow this as your ultimate authority. Yeah, I just feel like this is more so, yeah, just like a rebellion card. People that you've been feeling that, yeah, maybe they've made you feel small. Maybe they've been trying to push their authority or their dominance over you, and you're just like, hell no, time for that to stop. So maybe that will resonate for a viewer in YouTube land. So again, this next card, I'm hoping it will resonate a message about someone in your life. The viewer that's watching, maybe this is a message about a person in your life. And the card is Reconciliation. And it says, someone from your past is returning to your life. So this could be, well, it can be a good thing, it can be a bad thing. People, I firmly believe in the phrase, people are in our life for a reason, a season, and or a lifetime. And sometimes people that do come back, it is for healing. It can be for a brand new, like a clean, fresh slate for your foundation in a relationship, whatever way that looks. Again, if it's platonic, if it's romantic, if it's a family member, what have you. But yes, I'm feeling with this card as well that there is, some healing to have happen here with this person. Maybe them coming back is strictly for that, for some healing, for some forgiveness, and to let that person go, to let that pain go, to let that negativity and toxicity go. And I'm just trying to think if I'm seeing anything with rebel and reconciliation. You may even very well be wanting to am I going to show this I'm just going to keep them set down. I don't know why this is just coming to me as well. You may also feel like you want to rebel against that person coming back into your life. You just might be kind of like, hell no, I don't want anything to do with that. So not sure if that resonates, but hopefully one of those situations and messages resonates. So the underlying card here, which again could just be an underlying theme, foundation card. Maybe there's some messages from the past that might resonate with you. And the card is Simplify Your Life. And it says, eliminate clutter from your home and work to balance the flow of activities. So, again, I'm trying to tie this all in, but sometimes, cards are their own standalone. I'm just feeling with this, though, with simplifying your life, when you deal with this rebelliousness, when you deal with, like, for example, if you're dealing with an authority figure or someone dominant in your life that you're trying to really reconcile and work with. Oh, it just said reconciliation there. Okay. I feel that this is going to simplify your life. I also feel that if you've had any issues with this said person that is coming back into your life, chaos, conflict, pain, once that has been worked through, I feel like you're just going to be like, take a breath, and it's going to feel so great. And it's funny that this came out. It was a video, was it yesterday that I did? It was basically about like decluttering. And this can be physical, like literally in your place, in your space. It can be emotional and mental decluttering as well, to release, just release literally physical clutter, but to release, negative thoughts and toxic thoughts and bad behaviors and that kind of thing. And you'll just feel like, almost feels like you can breathe again. So maybe that will, I think that could very well be a theme for someone or some people that are watching right now, that this is what you're working on. And then a guidance message. I don't, when I was first doing some videos, I forget what I was even titling them. I was mentioning like a future message, but again, I'll reiterate, I am not a psychic. I'm not a fortune teller. So I would like to call, when I'm looking at like ahead, if you will, and of course that can include the future, I want to call it a guidance card. So the card we got is Listen. So I feel, and I will grab the booklet too, let's just see. So I feel if I'm going to try to tell a story with all of these, it doesn't always maybe work out that way, but I feel that with your rebelliousness too, somebody that might be watching, is they've just been wanting to be heard, especially if they've been dealing with somebody that's dominant and, kind of looming their authority over you. When it comes to reconciliation, obviously, yes, there could be some major conversations going on where you've needed to be heard, where they've needed to be heard as well, people in your life, when you're looking at that. And I just feel when it comes to simplify your life, if you've been sitting there thinking, my gosh, I just have to get rid of this clutter, need to declutter, need to make my life more simple, listen to that, listen to your inner voice, listen to your gut that might be directing you to that. But I'll just see quickly if there's anything else that I want to pick up from this card. Okay, listen. So it says, have a quiet retreat. Your guides and angels are talking to you. Are you listening? Love that. Less talking and more listening is called for right now. Admit your true feelings to yourself. Listen to what messages any action or pains are trying to tell you. The body always talks to those who listen. Interesting. I was just mentioning about, yes, us listening to our gut. Listening to our higher self, our intuition. But yes, always, going within and having quiet time is something that I always highly recommend. Okay, beauties, so trying this out. Please, if you feel inclined to, let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this kind of a video, because obviously I like to do videos that people enjoy. And if so, then I would look at doing, either this kind of a similar setup, or maybe think of others, or, Google others that are online that I could possibly use as well. So thank you so much for watching. If you like my vibe, hit like and subscribe, and sending lots of hugs and loves your way. I'll be back soon. Okay, bye.